Hello and welcome to the Page Between Oracle channel. I am Paige and I'm here to do the daily for April 25th. Please keep in mind that time is fluid, so this may not take place on Friday the 25th, but in the incoming days. And especially since we have a new moon coming up on the Sunday and Monday, the 27th and 28th. And so we want to keep that in mind with this reading. I will be doing a separate reading for that event. So for today's daily, we are using these three decks. We're using Moonology Oracle cards for the career and finance. For relationships, we're going to use Energy Oracle cards. And then for general, we are using the Archangel Michael, Sword of Light. So let's begin. For the finance and career, you may, please keep what resonates and leave the rest for other viewers, please. But you may be using this with regards to changes in your finances. And it could be as simple as paying bills or receiving a check in the mail, a job search, new business startup, promotion, new job. Those are just some suggestions. You might have something in mind that this can be used for. So we're going to keep it open-ended. And your intuition is highly it's highly not suggested, it's highly not recommended either. It's just we're going into a phase with all the planetary placements that have been moved. Let's take a look. And I believe that our own intuition is going to play a really profound place moving forward. So this channel really promotes you using your own intuition with the cards that are at play here. And that's what I'm trying to get across, even if I can't get the right wording. Okay, here we go. Messages and energies for the collective. Keep what resonates, leave the rest. And we're ready. And I'm going to tell you, I just saw this card as I was shuffling. So here, love it. It says prosperity lies ahead. It's on the bottom of the deck. Well, right now it is, but we're going to do what I always do. So take time to breathe out. Nothing will come of this situation. A time for healing. This is, as of today, August 25th, which is a Friday before the new moon. And I'm going to tell you today for my full moon that this is exactly what I'm feeling. I don't know about you. It's just kind of, I need a pause moment. I know where I'm going. I need a pause. You know me. I like to look underneath. The answers you need are coming. Well, we're going to take that, aren't we? What else? You might hear, I got some bowls, singing bowls playing in the background right now. All right. So the next one out would be bold and make the first move. And emotions are running high. Underneath is a time to give rather than take. Okay. All right. The next category is relationships. This may pertain to family or partners, friends, co-workers, dating. It really is with what you think with your own situation and how these cards play into place. Here we go. Messages and energies for the collective. This is Friday the 25th, before the new moon in Taurus on Sunday or Monday, wherever you are. I keep saying that because it really affects us, that new moon energy right now. It can play a big part in the reading today, and so that's why I keep mentioning that. Okay, so strength, and this reminds me of the strength card in the tarot. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Third chakra, Archangel Shamiel. Third and fourth. Interesting. Okay. Oh, look at contract is next. I'm going to take that. Rest and rejuvenate. Blossoming abundance. I actually want to take all three of these if I can, without spilling over with what we already have. Can I do that? We're gonna try. Anything is possible, right? Here we go. Did we get the gist there? Yeah, there we go. On the okay, on the bottom is patience. Well, fine. Gosh darn it, right? But here we go. So general and daily for today. There's nothing under that on purpose, because what is not previously mentioned, you might have a specific question in mind that these cards can pertain to, and that's why I leave it open-ended. So especially with this new moon coming up, I know you might be feeling the tensions of over the last couple of days. It's not all the new moon. It's also Pluto and Mars, wherever it resonates in your charts. It's a combination of those two, as well as the new moon in Taurus. So I'm not going to speak too much about that because this is an intuitive channel. But I do recommend you Googling or checking out where those aspects would, planetary aspects would take place within your chart. So let's continue. General daily read for the collective, Friday, April 25th. Put your creative energy into action. Someone new is coming, and the way forward is open. And then beyond would be healing. Your prayers are being answered. Be honest with yourself. Trust the guidance you are receiving. I'm not going to take all those. At the bottom is let go. So let's take a look. So you can use this as a 9-card block for these topics. You can read across, down, or diagonally, or how you see fit for your own situation. I don't believe there's anything to read about because it really looks like it's all intuitively transparent, so you'll be able to pick up on what you need to pick up on for your own individual situation. But I will tell you, for the collective, everything that is happening today, and it looks like through the weekend, it all looks promising. But I would suggest that you look within take the guidance that you have within your own self and see how these cards can apply to what you are picking up with from within. We're going to have a separate reading for the new moon for Monday and I'm sorry, Sunday and Monday, the new moon in Taurus. But so this is where we're at. It looks promising for your soul's movement forward. Let's put it that way. Okay, and ego too. I just heard that, so I'm going to mention it. So all is well. You take care, and I look forward to seeing you soon.